did you find this group? Have you worked with them a long time?
About 3 years.
You feel safe with them behind you?
No.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Can't we buy this man a strap? I mean, do you always play an acoustic guitar? I mean, this isn't over. An acoustic bass? Listen, he can't even breathe. He's breathing heavy.
Don't talk to me. I'm too tired.
What is his name?
His name's Ferd.
All right, let's swing over here to the man on the end.
That's Larry Crane. He plays guitar. That's Michael Chief Wanchek, plays guitar.
On drums?
Thomas Jefferson Knowles.
Tom.
And that's Doc.
Know him well. Known him all my life.
His name is just Doc.
Doc, nice to see you. That's an instrument you don't see very often. Seriously, why don't you progress with the times and buy yourself an electrical instrument?
I like it just where I'm at.
You're too young to remember this, but I remember when all the rock and roll bands had a saxophone and a doghouse bass like that, but nobody ever carried it around. Who took that picture? You ought to have him shot, man.
Well, that's Norman Seath.
I mean, that's the meanest looking picture ever. Are you like that?
Well, I'll tell you, that's the second album cover we did for this. And the first one, when I got to be careful because I photographed real young.
Yeah.
And
I mean, you look like a hardened criminal.
Well, you haven't seen my record.
This record, Jerry, take this from me, will you? This record was a top 10 record in France, but it was never distributed in the United States. What happened?
Well, the deal was that the record was made initially just to see what direction we wanted to go, you know, from my background, and we didn't know exactly what we wanted to do. So we went over there, and the management had its own record company over there, so it was real easy.
Over there? Where's that?
England.
Right. Now, you're not from England. You're not from an urban community. Where are you from?
I'm from Indiana.
All of these crazies are from... They all escaped from Indiana?
Yeah. Yeah,
is this what life on the road does to you?
Well, no, they're just hillbillies, don't know how to act, you know?
You look like you like each other. Are you friends?
Yeah, we all get along real good.
What's the toughest thing about how much traveling did you do last year?
We did 55,000 air miles last year.
What's the toughest thing about life out there? He gets the award. Now, do you miss home? Do you still live in Indiana?
Yeah, I live in Indiana. We all live in Bloomington. And
why? I mean, now, you're a big hit now. You're making money and all sorts of good things are happening.
Well,
why don't you...
living out here. You wouldn't have money long.
Well, that's true anywhere in the world. But why wouldn't you go to Miami or New York or London or California, one of those romantic spots?
Well, basically because... I personally am not into the whole movie star rock and roll thing. You know, I like the idea of being real and having friends. You know, like I go home on the weekends, or when I go home, and they go, "About time you got home, man. Where you been?" You know?
They have no idea what you do for a living?
No, they don't know. You know, I have to explain to them, and then, you know, it's like a lot of people in this business. You know how they kind of want to flock to you or something. Down there, they don't care. They see me and they go, "Oh, there's that guy who plays in that band."
They must think he goes out there for 3 months and hijacks automobiles or something. He just disappears for a while. This new record, the one you're about to do, has been out, what, 2-3 days?
3 days.
What's it called?
Small Paradise.
Let's do it. Gentlemen, if you will, John Cougar. Whoa!